Hey there, welcome back to my channel. Tedra Chanel here. If this is your first time here, welcome. So in today's video, I'm going to answer a question. I did post on my community page and I asked you all to drop some of your video suggestions down below. Okay. So first of all, I want to shout out. I'm going to start shouting you guys out. So make sure you're commenting on the community post and on the videos. And I'm going to shout out just random individuals, okay? And so I posted a few days ago a meme that says, I get what I expect. And I asked, what are you expecting to manifest this week? Make sure you script it out tonight. And Mr. Michael Mazama AMA says, I am expecting to win large sums of money in the lottery jackpot. And I responded and said, do not limit your manifestation. Expect large sums of money from unlimited resources. And he replied and said, why limit myself when the universe is so abundant? I got your message loud and clear. Thank you so much. Happy day. That is like my #1 goal with this channel here, is to get you guys to shift you all's perspective and shift your mindsets. Like it just takes a little bit of tweaking, and we have to be very careful about what we say and how we say it, because how we say a thing, the energy that we put out into the universe as it relates to manifesting XYZ, money, love, cars, houses, right, it affects it. So if you're not saying the right thing, if you're not feeling the right thing, if you're not aligned on the right frequency, then what you want is not going to manifest. And one thing that I really want to learn how to do, okay, I don't think I'm not there yet. I'm not that enlightened yet. But I'm reading a book, and I'm trying to remember the name of it, Jesus, but I can't remember the name of, is it Millionaires of Genesis? Don't quote me, but I think that's the name of it. I have been reading multiple books at one time that don't make no sense, but I think that's the one that this particular subject matter is in. And it talks about how we are so powerful that we can manifest out of the ethers. Now some of y'all looking at this phone like, huh? The who? The what? Like literally being able to put out your hands and focus on a stack of money appearing. That's what out of the ethers, like it's not there, right? But if you can get into the right meditation, the right frequency, we literally have the power to manifest out of the ethers. Because what I want you guys to, and child, I done got, okay, this is gonna be a whole video by itself, I see that now. But what I want you all to really envision, I want to take y'all, I'm always taking y'all somewhere. I want to take you on a trip, but we don't even have to go anywhere, child. We just right here. But I want you to think of a tornado. Now hopefully none of yous have really lived through a tornado before, because I just can't even imagine, right? But I want you to think, because we have seen movies where tornadoes exist, right? I want you to think about you standing in the center of a tornado. I was trying to see if I had a pen. In the center, okay? The tornado, you're not in the tornado, you're in the center. You're not affected. You're not flying around in the air. You're able to stand steadfast right in the middle of this tornado. And this tornado is your vortex, okay? And all of the things that are swirling around in this tornado is everything that you deserve, that you desire, that you want, that you're believing for. It's all right there. So close that you can just reach out your arms and just grab whatever you want, aka manifesting out of the ethers. Okay, so the cars, the money, the houses, the love, the careers, the amazing successful businesses, the body, the health, the minds, like everything is in this vortex. Okay, now tornadoes are usually very strong and dominant and dangerous, but not this one. This one is very calm and peaceful. It's not loud, but everything that you want is just swirling and you're standing right in the middle of it. It's like literally like the Kardashians. Oh my God, like okay, I'm sorry. Everything is right there. So I really want you all to take a moment, just pause the video and close your eyes and imagine you standing right there in the middle of your vortex, and everything that you desire is right there. It is so close to you, right? So then we go on to say, well, damn, if it's that close, then why is it so hard to manifest? What's the answer? It ain't. It's not that hard. We make it hard, right? It's all right there by divine right. We have a divine right to be rich, to be wealthy, to be healthy, to be successful, to be loved, and to give love. We have that divine right. So everything is there. Everything that you could possibly think that you want, it's all right there. Every single dollar, it's there. So ask yourself, why is it so hard for me to manifest when it's literally at arm's reach? Like I could reach out and touch it, but I'm having to play this tug of war with the things that I desire. Why is that? Why is that? And it is up to you to meditate on the why. There's something that's holding you in place. So when you go to reach out your arms, I wish you all could see my arms when you go to reach out your arms, all right, it's like everything is like right there, but something is holding you that's preventing you from stretching in either direction. There's some bondage there, there's some blockages, there's some hindrances there, and only you can figure out what those are. Where are they coming from? Okay, it is up to you to break that. All right, how do you figure it out? Is you go into a state of constant meditation, okay, in order to figure it out. Now that was a word, I wasn't even, this video is supposed to be about something else, and you know, when spirit talks, okay? So I want you guys to really think about that. Over the next coming weeks, I will go into more detail. I'm going to actually be offering some paid classes. We're gonna get back into doing that again, where I go into more detail, give you all more homework to do and things like that, so that you all can really uproot, because that's going to be necessary. But ask yourself, go into meditation and figure out what is holding you back, what is preventing you from reaching out and pulling in and truly attracting. Okay, so I just saw this. Okay, so we want to go from this tornado, right? This tornado where everything is so close yet so far away, and it's just swirling around, right? As soon as you all are able to figure out the why, what's preventing, what's stopping, guess what happens then? Because I literally just saw this, is everything that you desire is going to go from swirling to being magnetized to you, and it's sticking to you. It's not going anywhere. You didn't really have to do a whole lot of work for it to just, right? But when your frequency is at the right level, you become a magnet to everything that you desire. That was a word. Okay, thank you. Right, so we want to go from standing in the middle of this vortex, aka this tornado, to becoming a magnet, you know, to everything that we desire. Because if you really think about it, if things are swirling around, yeah, we could reach out, but that's a lot of work, don't you think? It's like perfect timing, and you know, I really want that stack of money, but by the time I get my eyes on it, like I'm constantly going like this, that, you know, it's like a crapshoot. When I grab out, when I reach out, I'm not sure if I'm going to get the money first or am I going to get the keys to the house. Like, I don't know, because it's going so fast. And so we don't want to manifest out of chaos, and frankly, a tornado is chaotic, is it not? So we want to get to the point where we are magnets. See, that was a whole word just for me. Y'all be thinking that I'm just so good, and I am good at it. I am, but sometimes I need the message too, and the message that comes out, the unexpected message that I'm sharing, is totally what I need to hear too. So, how to become a magnet to everything that you desire. How do you figure out what's preventing you from doing so? So go into a state of meditation. And someone asked for me to start doing guided meditations, asked and delivered, okay? I'm definitely going to start to do that for you all. So anyway, I hope that this video helped. I know that it did. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and thumbs up this video. You know you loved it. Don't be that person. All right, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. If you have any video suggestions, you have questions that you would like me to answer, just go ahead and put them down below, and I will talk to you guys in the next one.